Yo, what's happening, you peeps? How you doing? Listen, so today is a day that I want to do some work out here at the property. It is it's actually a pretty nice day. It's about 60 degrees. It's gonna get colder tomorrow, so the plan is I want to clean out this well and get that dead rabbit out of there and all that goodness. I want to drain it. I got me a cool little transfer pump. Well, I wouldn't even call it a transfer pump. I mean, I guess it is. This guy right here, this Drill Pump 750. Basically what you do is you put the chuck of your drill onto this bad boy, connect the hose onto this side, connect the hose on the other side, and let the drill go, and it will take water from one place and put it through the other. So that's what I'm going to use to drain the well. I want to clean it out, and so I've got this thing on Amazon. I'll if you're interested, I'll link it into the description below. I just lost a receipt, so all my doors are open. Yeah, I should close the door probably. So if you're interested in this, I will link it in the description below. Go check it out. I'll let you know after this how well it works. We'll see. I think it was like 15 bucks or something like that. Nothing crazy. I thought that's a real cheap way to get into moving some water a little bit. So that is the plan. So I got a bunch of tools. Also want to make a well cover as well. So I want to cover that thing so no more rabbits, no more junk gets in there. Start with fresh water, and that way we got some nice clean water out here. So in case of emergencies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, let's do it. So we connect one hose and the other to that pump. This is a bad hose. Okay, so it's got arrows in the back. The flow goes this way, so we'll throw this nasty hose into the well. And we'll toss this side. Wrong side. Okay. All right. I think what I might do actually is first try to get that rabbit out, because I don't want it to go all the way down once I drain the water. I got a pitchfork in the truck. We'll see if I can grab it with that. Yeah, let's try it. Gosh, that's gross. That's gross. That's sick. That's sick. Try to get it up as much as I can in one piece. Oh, sick. I should have clearly gotten that rabbit out a while ago, because that thing was falling apart. I say it was tender. Okay, beats the crock pot. Anyway, there's so much twigs and whatnot in there. I want to, and this stupid hose, it's like the worst hose ever. It kinks up any chance it gets. It's like a cheapo Dollar General hose. So I might switch it to do the other hose instead. We'll see. I'll try this, and shoot, I might not even need that hose. I just need one hose, and I can just have it shoot out where my drill is. So let's do that. I'm gonna get my drill and we're gonna try it. All right, I got rid of the old hose because I have a feeling it's not gonna do a good job. So, golly, I'm all twisted up. Throw this bad boy bombs away. There's arrows on the outside of this circle thing. There's arrows down here that show it needs to rotate this way. So you're tightening. You're not. Let's see how it goes. Hey, there we go. Okay. That is going to take a good while. Ideally, and maybe this is what we'll do, I'll go cut a piece of wood. It has these notches here. You can screw this into a piece of wood. In fact, that's how it tells you to do it. And then you could potentially just get like a clamp or something to clamp down your trigger and just let it go. I don't know how long. I mean, it's a shallow well, so it's about 5 foot deep last I checked with the tape measure of actual water. And I don't know, I mean, somebody could probably do the math. It's about 7 foot wide at the surface level, which I'm assuming it gets a little wider at the bottom. Who knows how many gallons that is. Whether or not I'm fooling myself with this, we'll see. But I want to try it. So first I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I just spent the last 10 minutes just looking at it. I mean, would you look at that? Yeah, don't know. Kind of thinking of what to do here. I don't want to necessarily make, because my plan was I had some 2x4s that I was gonna just kind of put together, butt up and screw together to make an area that covered that, and then cut around it, create a circle, you know, and make a lid, a cover. But I'm like, man, I mean, it would take quite a few 2x4s, and I don't necessarily want to waste them, especially with lumber prices the way they are. I'm almost thinking of, like, I don't know, thinking of getting maybe a piece of OSB or plywood or something else and just painting it or something, but I don't know. So I don't know. I came with the plan. That plan has failed. I don't know what, I guess wouldn't say failed, but I've gotten more insight since as this has developed. But I don't know. What would you guys do? Leave me some ideas in the comments. What you would how you'd go about covering this up. I mean, I guess you could always. Well, no. I mean, you need some sort of a hard lid. Maybe if you found a couple of big doors, you know, old doors on Craigslist or something, and put them over it just as a temporary situation. But yeah, I mean, once I clean up this area, then there should obviously be a whole lot less debris and whatnot falling in there. But it's not going to keep the critters out. I mean, we might have another rabbit situation and all that stuff. Plus, I want to have a nice lid just in case for the kids. Once the house is built, if they're playing out here, I don't want them just accidentally or get curious and, you know, go exploring too close to the well, right? So that is what I want to do. So I guess it's not like a hot button item. I just thought I could maybe knock this out pretty quick, but I guess not. I think it requires a little more planning. And shoot, gosh dang you, Will. You win this time. Okay, you win this time. I'm glad that I got that rabbit out of there. You know, just, I mean, it's done its damage, but who knows, maybe it'll clean up, you know, kind of on its own. Plus, I think later, I don't know if this pump is gonna be, I mean, my battery will die before I pump the water out of this thing, because it does, I think, 750 liters an hour or gallons an hour. I don't remember what it said on there. But it's, yeah, I mean, I was kind of watching the water level. It didn't look like it was moving much, so I might have to get a bigger pump. I know a buddy who's got a big pump that I'll just, it'll drain that thing real quick. But so it's not a bad thing to have. I mean, it's still pretty nice if you need to drain something not too crazy. Maybe I kind of underestimated this well a little bit. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, house updates. Hopefully we're from what I hear, we're about a week away. Not this week, but next week. We could be pouring footings, and if so, that's gonna be legit. Okay, and so yeah, I'm super excited about that. My neighbor is already they already started theirs, and they are looks like they were forming up the basement, and so yeah. Oh well, at least I got outside, you know, get that vitamin D, keep that Rona off me. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, short video, little bit of a disappointment, but hey, that's the part of the experience. You know, that's how we do around here. We fail all the time. But yeah, sometimes it's wins, sometimes it's failures. I guess it's not a failure. I mean, I just learned a lot, okay? And there's a few different approaches I'm gonna take, okay, for this one. So I'm gonna probably just measure up this well, so I have that measurement, just the diameter of it, and that way I will know, you know, what kind of a lid I could make, and I could possibly, I'll just make that at the house, versus bringing all the tools out here and all that stuff, which is, yeah. So that's it, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Y'all take it easy. I'll see you next time.